There's just people that I've been looking up to for a long time. And my top two on that list, definitely Burna and Wizkid. My day-to-day normal life, like I'm a very, I have a very structured life. Like, I have time to like allocate to like working out, making sure I'm physically fit. Because I want to make sure every aspect of my life is balanced. Is balanced. You know what I mean? So if all I'm doing is just making music, I'm not taking care of my body, I'm not, focusing on my mental, my spiritual health and all the things, it's gonna affect like how long I could keep making music for.
1 2 we're back again. We have none other. I want you to do your proper introduction, my brother. Your name and your kind of music that you want your new audience to tap into, please.
So my name is David Coast. Just because you asked me earlier, you can spell Coast. It's COAST, like West Coast, East Coast. And my music is Afrofusion. It's a fusion of course, my Afro heritage and my Afro sauce. It's like music from, just my collective experiences all.
Okay. So how long have you been doing music? People want to know, like, so we could tap into this. We could tap into this new breed.
Oh yeah, nah. So I've been doing music pretty much all my life. I grew up, a Christian parent. So church for sure. Like playing music in church, just being in like choir, bands, and all of that. In high school as well, I was a drummer in the band. I was also in choir, growing up. But then I really started playing guitar at the age of 15. I remember that day I was watching the Grammys. And then, I was done with school because I finished high school really early. I actually finished high school at 15. So I had like a gap here. I was like, just trying to figure life out, like what I want to do and all of that. And I was just chilling. It was after my birthday. And then it was the Grammys. And then this guy came on, Ed Sheeran and John Mayer. And they were playing guitar. And I was like, that's what I want to do right there. So since then, I was 15, started playing guitar, taught myself to play guitar. Played in church growing up, went to college in Ghana.
Okay. I was about to ask you, where you from? Are you from? I could hear the accent, a little accent from, I could hear the mixture of Nigerian, American, and Ghana, all intertwined. So where you from?
I'm a Nigerian.
Okay.
Nigerian,
and you grew up in,
Yorubani mommy, me.
Oh, wow.
My dad Delta Igbo. So,
wow.
I grew up with my mom's side of the family though. So I got, to grow up in Ondo State, and then I moved to Lagos as well. So I grew up in Nigeria for real. After that, I just started traveling a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you spent some time in Ghana too?
Yeah, 4 years in Ghana, man.
Okay. Was that in school or just music?
Yeah, that was college.
That was college.
Honestly speaking, man, I was doing more music than
you was doing. That's what I said. Okay.
Oh, we know they go class.
Just music. Okay.
Yeah, really,
so like, how many songs do you have now? Like you feel, I know you still, of course, every day you're always in the studio trying to work, trying to get some music out. Yeah. But your catalog, how's it looking right now? Like some people say I got like 100 songs, I got like 500, I got 200. How's your catalog looking?
Yeah, my catalog is actually growing like really fast, honestly speaking. Okay. Right now I've released, I have 8 songs that are already out.
Okay.
8 songs that are released.
8 songs. Okay, we gotta check
them out.
Let's check those songs out real quick and see, and help you with your streaming.
Appreciate it, man.
Right. Absolutely, bro. Yeah, that's what we're here for.
So yeah, that's released. That's already out. But I'm also working on a project. So me and Jim right now, we're working on a project as well. It's gonna be like a short EP of songs that I already have. It's just giving me that like mentorship and guidance on that. But then I'm also working on my own project that's gonna be called Coast to Coast. It's gonna be a full body album.
I like that, from David Coast, Coast to Coast.
Sabi man.
Now for you.
Yeah.
Now you know I like that. That's what's up.
Definitely.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so that project is ready. But the kind of person I am, I'm a visionary. Like I don't only think about like 1 year. Like I think like far ahead. So I have projects that like, if I start dropping music right now, I could drop a project every year for like the next 5 years already. Wow. Like the body of work I already have. Because when I write based off like certain periods in my life too. So it's all tied together.
I'm sorry, yeah, it's all tied together like you said, but do you have one specific producer you work with, or you work with various producers?
I work with multiple producers.
Okay.
Like when I first started, I was working with a particular producer. But as you know, the industry, man, you have falling out, you're not on the same page. Right. So that just helped me like, branch out, and I realized like, you don't have to stick to one person. Like, the same way like you want to just experience different parts of life, like every producer brings out a different side of you as well.
They do.
So I could work with this guy makes me, get this kind of feeling to where we collab and our minds is going towards this direction. I come with these other guys, it's giving me a different vibe. We're working on sounds that in a different realm as well. So just different producers for different things for sure.
I know you have your own songs. You're doing your thing. You got you're just, I could tell, like you're focused and you're ready to take the world by storm.
Definitely.
I have no doubt. Just your aura, just your aura, your style and everything. I really love it. So who's the we have our big three, you could call it big four, whatever. But I'll just ask right now. Yeah, but I just want to know, who would you like to work with? You just never know. Like, who would you like to work with out of any of them? Like, you feel like me and this person can march. Like, we can.
Burna boy.
Dogu himself. Dogu himself.
Right. I'm gonna be real. I'm a music lover. So
right. So
for me, it's like there's just people that I've been looking up to for a long time. And my top two on that list, definitely Burna and Wizkid. Shaman. We gotta work, bro, for sure.
Yep.
Wizkid and Burna. Those are my top two. Definitely. Yeah.
That's what's up. What do you do on your daily? Don't tell me you're just always in the studio. There's some things that you love to do. There's some things that you just love to, other than music. Some artists will tell you they drink, they eat, they sleep in music.
Yeah.
But there's got to be something that you just love doing, watching movies, just chilling. What are those things you love to do?
Oh man, like, I want to lie, but at the same time, I can't.
I don't want you to lie.
And the reason why I can't lie
I want you to tell it as it is.
No all out.
Right.
The reason why I say that is because like, I feel like to get to a certain level of mastery, you have to live a boring life. So I'd love to tell you my life is just like, exciting thing, just like I'm partying every night, I'm turning up. We do that on occasion, don't get me wrong, but my day-to-day normal life, like I'm a very, I have a very structured life. Like, I have time to like allocate to like working out, making sure I'm physically fit. Because I want to make sure every aspect of my life is balanced. Is balanced. You know what I mean? So if all I'm doing is just making music, I'm not taking care of my body, I'm not, focusing on my mental, my spiritual health and other things, it's gonna affect like how long I could keep making music for. So my goal is to make that as long as possible. So I want to make sure, I'm in the gym working out, I'm listening to podcasts, and on my grind, on my shit, just, getting shit done in every aspect of my life, for real.
Like, listen, a lot of artists don't even know what you just said. It's kind of like some. I think a lot of people just sweep that under the rug, but it's very important that you have your mental health. You eat right. Eat right. Go to the gym. Take care of your body. Because at the end of the day, this same body is what is going to show your longevity.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what's going to show your longevity. You might think you might have the greatest talent, but your body, what you put in there might come out and say, hey, bro, you put a lot of shit in me. I can't do much. But I'm glad you really emphasize that, and that's dope, man. That's dope.
Not for real, man. It's a marathon or a sprint. People forget that. Like, they want to rush and get there. We all want to get there, but it's like when you get there, you're ready to stay there. So it's like when you get that moment, which is gonna come for sure. 100% belief in that. Also, God has got us. God is gonna make that happen. But after you get there, how do you keep yourself there? And it's also affects the music, like the kind of music you make, and like the creativity that you tap into. If you keep like honing yourself, I see it as like just like sculpting, like you're just working on this masterpiece. It's like the better you get at just like fine-tuning this masterpiece, it affects everything. Like the music you're making 5 years ago is not the same music you're making now. In 10 years, it's not going to be the same. It's going to keep getting better if you stay on that path of improvement.
And the growth, I could tell, and the growth. You're ready to learn, right? You're ready to learn and see your mistakes or whatever you've done in the past that you feel like you could tune, like you could fine tune, you could merge and just put together. Man, bro, that's dope. Where do you get your inspiration from? Like, I know looking at you, the inspiration don't already day already, but looking at you, the inspiration don't already day. It's just the show for your body. But where do you tap this? Do you go on your quiet place? Do you listen to some other songs? Do you just wake up in the morning and something just hits you? Like, where do you get your inspiration from?
That's a good question. I think inspiration is a well, man. Like, I think it runs deep. Like, it's connected to the source. So it's like, some people go there, they just take a little cup and then they just put it in there and then just drink it and then they go and they're good. So it's like, for me, it's a constant thing, man. I never want to run out of inspiration. So I'm constantly going back to that well to tap into it. So whether that's like, me listening to people that have done this before me, learning from them. I'm a big student. I love to learn. I like to do that as well. Or whether that's me, like, getting my spiritual, side like on point, like connecting with God, my maker. That's also important to me. Or, listening to like podcasts, like reading books. But there's different aspects to it, but I just always make sure like it's a constant thing for me, man. Like I'm not just gonna go and then like in an entire week I don't do nothing to inspire myself. Like inspiration is something that you have to keep going to or keep tapping into. If not,
right.
when you lose it, you're gonna have like a down period where people be like, oh, I've got writer's block, or you know, man, I don't know what's going on, nothing's working out. It's because you're not tapping into that stuff. So for me, man, I'm on same way with the chow, you know, say go chow food,
right?
They go chow my inspiration too
from there
on a regular basis, bro.
Oh, dope. What's your favorite food?
For now, it's Sabina. Pounded yam, actually. Pounded yam. Let's be honest.
We want soup though.
Pounded yam, man. It depends, man. It's egusi or eforiro.
Oh, wow.
It depends on who makes it, though. Egusi is hard, but the way they make some kind of eforiro, man, if you bust brain, bro. So.
Okay.
Even for you, now we tell the child, bro, all the time.
All the time.
All my friends don't try Niger food. Like, even my girlfriend, everybody try Niger food because that's what I eat.
That's what you eat now.
Yeah.
Wow. That's not that Niger food. Now one part of the inspiration where we need to add into.
Oh, we got add.
Wow, that's dope, man. That's dope. I really, yeah. I'm tapping. I'm just, yo, your music, bro. Your music. I just see you going places, man. And like you said, you're gonna just go into a place where it's not the numb. You know what I'm saying? Because we, like J1 just spoke, we just tired of the numb. Everybody's tired of the same tempo, the same beats.
Yeah.
We need a whole breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
And I see you about to give us that. I don't see him. You're about to give us that. You're about to give us that. And I just want to keep telling you to keep working, keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused and keep grinding, bro. The light at the tunnel it's like this for you, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
I'm glad I had a chance. I had the opportunity to actually sit next to you, bro. Nah, you be the chairman, man. We really appreciate, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, nice. This is a nice one, bro.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best. Is there anything you want to tell your audience? Is there any just anything you want to tell them just about you? Right.
I got this song coming out. It's called Konjo. Fell in love with an Ethiopian and wrote like an amazing song about it. So make sure you check it out. It's gonna blow your socks off.
And the title of the song again is what?
Konjo.
Konjo. What is Konjo? What's the meaning of Konjo?
Yeah, so in Amharic, which is like the language in like Ethiopia and like that part of Africa.
Okay.
That's the language they speak. Konjo means beautiful or pretty.
There we go.
So it's about fine lady that.
There we go. You see as I break them down for people where some people get Ethiopian, yes, yeah. So I'm glad you broke it down. So Konjo, go check it out, guys. So thank you very much again. CTD Among Blacks. We know how we do. Stay connected. It was a pleasure. Keep subscribing to our channel. We love you guys. Until next time, we say love, peace as we continue to connect the dot. We out.
Let's go.